Now to the latest on former President Donald Trump's latest indictment, accusing him of breaking the law in an attempt to stay on Pennsylvania Avenue.
Well, the state of Pennsylvania figured prominently in the 2020 election and figures prominently in this new indictment. Dennis Owens reports.
Pennsylvania's prominent in this 45-page indictment. Donald Trump, it says, knew there was no evidence of voter fraud, but publicly blasted Philly elections head Al Schmidt and called GOP leaders in the legislature cowards for not intervening.
This is really serious stuff. This is an attempt to thwart the peaceful transfer of power.
John Jones is a former Republican congressional candidate and former federal judge appointed by a Republican, dismayed at what he's read.
Let's talk about Pennsylvania legislative hearing that ended up being a clown show.
In Gettysburg, called by State Senator Doug Mastriano, called into by President Trump.
This was an election that we won easily.
But it was Rudy Giuliani, Trump's man in Gettysburg, that made wild and false accusations.
That there were more absentee votes cast than ballots, absentee ballots sent out, which was demonstrably untrue.
The indictment mentions Pennsylvania as one of the states with alternate electors. While the Biden electors, which included Josh Shapiro, were meeting on that side of the Capitol to certify the election, over here on this side of the Capitol, a group of so-called Trump electors was meeting here at the offices of former gubernatorial candidate Charlie Giroux, among them former Congressman Lou Barletta. However, they made clear they would only consider themselves legitimate if the Biden electors, for whatever reason, were declared illegitimate.
At the time that they did that, they knew or had reason to know that there was no evidence whatsoever of a fraud in the election.
Several PA Republicans still insist that Donald Trump is being politically persecuted and Joe Biden has weaponized his Justice Department.
This isn't a rigged game. This is a president of the United States scheming to overturn an election.
Despite that, polls show a lot of Pennsylvanians want Trump to be the next president, and nearly all of its Republican congressmen, including Scott Perry, have endorsed him. I recently asked Perry why.
And we think he has the best chance of winning overall and doing the things that we need to have done in this country to save the republic. And that's my rationale.
You have leading lights in the Republican Party today, not only endorsing him, but giving him air cover by saying that he's being persecuted. I find that really troubling and frankly inexcusable.
Dennis Owens, ABC 27 News, Harrisburg.